Hello everybody and welcome back to Sin City Living. Apologies for not having posted as much lately as I usually do. Been a busy couple of weeks, schedule changes, a lot of things going on at work, but hopefully I can get myself back into the swing of things, so we'll be bringing you guys some more videos. As always, a shout out of appreciation to our patrons. All those tips of support are very appreciated. Once we get the live stream going, we're probably going to do a patron only live stream, but otherwise right now I hope you guys are enjoying the videos that we're able to put out with the entire How to Deal Dice class. So should have a couple more of those coming out in the next couple of days. And for everybody else, please keep an eye. We're still struggling getting the live stream going. I think I've got the equipment. I'm just having some issues, compatibility issues, but I'm going to get them figured out. We're going to get the live streams going, starting out with the craps tournament. Right now I only have about 7 or 8 players, but I'm hoping that a few more of you guys will email us with some interest in it. We are going to have to back the time up from Thursdays at 6 to probably 4:30. My schedule did change. I no longer have Thursdays off. But that being said, if you're curious about the Patreon live streams and stuff like that, just check the description of the video down below. And otherwise, we're going to go ahead and jump right into today's video. So for this week's episode of Vegas Vice, Louis is going to talk about Tivoli Village.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So Tivoli Village.
That could be a copyright.
Yeah. The Kool-Aid Man. So for those of you who don't know, Tivoli Village is like this big, nice kind of like shopping area, but not really. But it is. I don't know. It's like this big, nice area of town, and it's really nice, really elegant, and they do have shops there. They have salons. They have the Bank of America, stuff like that there. You know, they have bars and stuff. But what really attracts me there are the restaurants. The restaurants and the lounges. Oh my goodness. I love going there. I've been going there for a few years now, but lately I've been going there maybe once a week for like the past month or so. And the reason for that is, like I said, the restaurants. They have this Mexican restaurant. I forget the name of it. It is a really wait, which one? But I forget the name of it. But it's a really good restaurant. It's like it's voted one of the top Mexican restaurants in the U.S. And there's another one here in Vegas. I forget where the other location is at, but it's a really good one. It's open 24 hours. They have an outside venue, and sometimes they have the live music there. They teach like dance lessons and stuff outside. They have a bar inside and a little mini bar on the outside. The food there is pretty good. I've had the food there, really good. Their drinks are okay. Like I said, the food there is top notch. It's a little bit pricey for Mexican food especially, but it's really good. They also have, at the Tivoli Village, they have a Parkway Tavern, which is a chain of bars. And Parkway Tavern is Parkway Tavern. You know, it's like a PT's kind of. So that's fun. They're opened up pretty late. They used to have a Brio there, which I used to go to quite often. And this Brio, they got rid of it. So now we only have one Brio in Vegas. It's at Town Square. But the one at Tivoli Village, somebody bought it out. Now it's like an Italian bistro, which basically what Brio was anyways. which was what Brio was anyways. So I don't know why they did that. I mean, it's okay.
They probably just didn't want to have to change the kitchen around.
Yeah, right, exactly. Keep it the same. Man, they have this cafe. And this cafe I'm in love with. I've been going there for years. It's called Leone Cafe. And they have the best Nutella cappuccino I've ever had.
Nutella cappuccino.
It is to die for.
Nutella cappuccino.
Oh my goodness, it is.
Does it come with little mini breadsticks?
I usually get it to go, and it's so good. It is really good. You would considering all the creamers you guys get, you and Amy both would enjoy it.
Probably.
And they serve food there too. They also have the
cafe.
Right, it's a cafe, but they have like the pastries and stuff like that. I like their tiramisu. The tiramisu is pretty good.
Tiramisu is really good.
It's really good.
If it's made correctly.
Yeah, they make it pretty
It's really, really good. And you know, on a restaurant, this is a Tivoli Village, but on a restaurant note, we went out and checked out this place that we had heard about a little while back.
What was it?
Twisted Sourdough Pizza.
Where's this at? Is that the name of the restaurant?
Yeah.
Twisted sourdough pizza.
it is it's in a pretty nice little strip mall area. I can't remember. I think it's in Henderson. Maybe 15 minutes from here, 10 minutes from here.
Okay.
But it's in a strip mall, so it seems like a real small place. It has an open kitchen, open counter. It's not a real big location.
Yeah.
But their pizzas are, well, one, sourdough, which is
good.
different and
Yeah.
thicker. The pizza I thought was just okay, but it was kind of their signature thing that was just cool as hell. And it's probably the reason that even at like 3 in the afternoon, they just had a constant flow of people coming and going. The twisted part of their menu.
Twisted.
Pizza cones. They get the sourdough. They have this machine. They have this little stand once it's cooked that they'll put it in.
Yeah.
But it's literally a sourdough cone with all the pizza toppings and cheese and all that inside.
On like Instagram and stuff.
It is really cool. Amy got one of those. I had the pizza. It was really, really, really cool. It was. That place is awesome. I got a few other places on my list to check out, but that was really cool.
That sounds pretty good.
It was. The pizza was decent. Sourdough is different, for sure. But
You keep using the word different.
it was. I love sourdough. I love pizza. But I can't say I loved the combination. I just liked it. It was okay. I mean, if I was in the area, I would eat it.
Love sourdough. Love
But
pizza.
yeah,
Not a fan of sourdough pizza.
Yeah, it was just really weird. But if we're in the area, we'd definitely stop there. But I wouldn't, go out of my way there for the pizza, the cone pizza, the twisted pizza. That was pretty good. That was really good. That was really cool. Got to be a little bit careful eating it because remember they cook it, so the
It's
cheese,
like
the
super
sauce,
hot.
everything on the inside gets hot. Like any other cone, you take a bite, it's oozing.
Oh.
But so you got to be a little bit careful. But
You walk out of there with
you know,
third-degree burn.
the to-go box is about this tall, about that wide, because and if you're eating it inside, they have metal stands where the cone just goes in. It's pretty cool.
That
But
sounds pretty cool.
anyway, I diverged off. So Tivoli Village, what else do they have?
Oh,
Do they have that steakhouse?
Echo and Rig.
Yeah,
I went
that's
there.
on our list.
I went there the other day with our buddy who keeps
Goes there about every other week.
Yeah. I went there with him and another buddy of ours in the league, and gotta say, really good food, and the price is. You would think for a steakhouse at Tivoli Village that this place would be super pricey. Not bad at all. The price was not bad at all. I mean, it's a steakhouse. You're gonna expect to pay money, but I mean, this place.
Are the sides a la carte, or they come with the steaks?
A la carte,
A la carte. So what are you looking at, like maybe $50-$60 a person?
something like that.
That's not bad at all. Not bad at all.
We ordered drinks, and some of the drink was like
Of course you guys did.
$15 a person. Yeah, we ordered a few.
Yeah, I bet.
But the food there, the steak, phenomenal. They also have a butcher's downstairs, so you can like go down and order your steak and take the butcher cut it up for you and take it to go. That's pretty cool. We sat outside on the balcony. Really nice. The weather was nice out. Had nothing but good things to say about the steakhouse. It's been hyped up to me for like the past 2 years.
Yeah, me too. We still haven't made it there.
Only reason why we made it there was we went to a cigar lounge over there called La Casa, which I'm a big fan of. They play live music every night. Every night it's live music. I love it there. They have
Cigars.
they have really good cigars. They have really good drinks. Again, it's a pricey place. They have because they have boutique cigars, and they have really nice cocktails. The cocktails there are nice. They're a bit pricey. Same thing with the wine. If you order a bottle of wine, they're gonna upcharge it. Like you buy like a $50 or $60 bottle of wine. And like outside of
About
on your own.
200, 240.
No. But it's like it's about double the price.
That's actually pretty cheap because I can tell you from 20 years of running restaurants, including fine dining steakhouses, typically the price of a glass of wine is how much the bottle costs the location.
Gee.
Because you're looking at about a 25% food cost. You get 4 glasses per bottle on average. So,
They don't serve food there. They just have the cocktail.
right, well, the alcohol cost, the wine
Right.
cost, they look at it 25% in most restaurants. So they're looking, so whatever the bottle costs them. Now, if you pay $50 at a liquor store, then it's probably like $30 for the location.
Right.
Actually, that would make sense then. About $120 for it. Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, we had there's this one wine that I really like. It's called Bella Claus, and I usually get it for like $55. They had it over there. I think it was about $100, but they were out of it.
So they didn't have it over there.
They didn't have it. They had it, but they didn't have it. They were out that night. Anyways, the place is amazing. They're open pretty late. They close down around 1 a.m. They have an outdoor patio in the front. They have all kinds of tables and whatnot. They have an indoor seating where they have a nice bar. They have all kinds of seats and lounge chairs. They have an exclusive like little club in the back I've never been to. I don't want to pay for a membership there. I don't probably should with the amount that I go there, but yeah, we'll see. But anyway, and then they have a back patio area, which you can't hear the live music. You can't see anything. It's more quiet back there. It's real nice. One reason I really like Tivoli Village is it's off of Alta and Rampart. You have, if you're into golfing, you have Angel Park right there. A lot of golfers really like Angel Park, and you have those $1 million condos across the street, and then you have the Suncoast Casino across the street, and then right next to the Suncoast you have the Rampart, or the Rampart Casino. And just the area itself is really nice. It's a really nice area. I'm really in love with Tivoli Village. They have all kinds of good things. I haven't even explored the whole area. Usually I just stay like in the front area, or I walk towards the back. I haven't even checked out everything else. But I'm really in love with this place. I've been going to this area for years, and I'm in love with this place. I mean, it's a bit out of the way for me in terms of a drive, but it's well worth the drive. You got a lot of places to eat at, a lot of places to hang out. You got other things, you can do all kinds of other things there. You can go shopping. They have a lot of high-end shopping. They have a gym there, which, like, I wouldn't want to go to a gym there because I can only imagine.
Yeah, that membership fee.
Right, how much that membership fee would be. Not to mention it's out of the way, but still, that place it's beautiful. And they have this big tree in the middle, like surrounded by like a pond and whatnot, or like whatever. And they decorate it during the holidays and whatnot. It's real nice, really nice area. You should go check it out. You got to check it out too.
Oh, I definitely. It's on the list to check out for sure. Echo and Riggs went on our list for a while. So I hope you guys find this interesting, a cool place to check out. Because remember, there's a lot more to Vegas than just the Strip. A lot more to Vegas than just the Strip. And in fact, those of us that live out here almost never go to the Strip unless we are compelled to by work.
Right.
And I've actually talked to people that no exaggeration, on a daily basis, we forget the Strip is there. This is completely not in our worldview at all unless, again, we're compelled to go there for work.
Right.
So there's lots of cool places to check out. We've talked about Container Park in the past, Tivoli Village, all kinds of cool stuff. We're going to try and keep adding more and more of this stuff in as we come across it. So thank you very much, everybody, for watching. We appreciate every single one of you guys. I'm Jason.
Louis.
We'll catch you next time. Bye now. Okay, guys, so as I promised at the end of the videos, I'm going to talk a little bit more about the live stream and how it's going to work. So the first thing is, if you're interested in being one of the players for our craps tournaments, which is we're going to have every single week, please email us at sincityliving.lv@gmail.com. I need the email addresses and want to know who is interested so that we can get it set up and we can select it. I'm going to have, the first round is going to be 16 players. There'll be 4 players per week. The 5th week is going to be the 4 champions from the previous weeks to get an ultimate champion. Haven't decided yet what the prize will be. Maybe I'll see if I can pick up another one of these lights. But we'll have some sort of prize for our champion. So please, if you're interested, email us. I want to pick the first 8 players, the first 2 weeks worth of players, so that we'll have the first 4 ready for the first week, and the other 4 will be kind of backup, just in case somebody has connection issues or something comes up and they're not able to play that week. Then I've got the other players on standby, so I can just bump one of them up or maybe shift the first person down or something along those lines. The main tournament is going to be Thursdays at 6 o'clock, my time, Las Vegas time, 6 p.m. Las Vegas time. And it's the way it's going to work is it's going to be a time thing. I'm going to do the live stream for an hour. I'm going to do the game for an hour, rather. And it might work out to about 30 rolls, might work out to about 40 rolls. I'm not too sure. We'll see how it goes. But it's going to be time. It's going to be an hour. Instead of the craps tournaments that they do down on the Strip where it's 30 rolls, we're going to do an hour. because I want to make sure I have a finite time limit for this to start with, and then we will go from there. I'm going to find a way, either a Discord or a Zoom or a private chat room, some way for the players to be logged into something where I can communicate with them on my second computer so that they can tell me what their bets are, what they want to bet, what they want to press when something hits, without me having to scroll through the full chat of the live stream itself. I'm not going to be able to keep an eye on that, and if we have enough people watching and chatting, it could be difficult to keep an eye. So I have to figure that part out. Another reason I need the emails, so I can communicate back and forth with the potential players. So if you're interested, again, please email me. Eventually, just pretty much everybody's going to have an opportunity to be in on these things, because we're going to do multiple ones. I'm also looking at probably doing a second craps tournament, maybe late Wednesday nights, possibly, I'm not sure, where I'm going to do it a little bit different. The second one is going to be, instead of 1 hour and then whoever's got the most chips is the winner, because those craps tournaments tend to have really weird strategies. They're not normal strategies that you'd see in normal play, because you're competing against other players and you just want to make sure you have more chips than them by the end. What I'm going to do with the second tournament is, instead of a weekly winner, we're going to play for an hour, and then I'll keep track of how much money people still have on there, or how many chips they still have. And then the next week, same players are going to keep going. Basically, this game will go until the bankrolls end, until we have one person with money left, or chips left. Again, there's no money involved in this. So once we have one final winner, so people will drop out as their play money bankrolls expire, as they run out of chips. So that one, I'm guessing we'll see some more normal strategies, the kind of things people actually play when they're actually playing craps. And then eventually we're going to add baccarat, pai gow, 3-card poker, blackjack, of course, to these tournaments. Whatever we can, to these live streams and live stream tournaments, whatever we can, when we can, as best we can. We're going to have to figure it out as we go. We have a lot of time constraints between me working full-time plus a child. But we're going to do the best we can. We're very, very excited to have this going. And we also will try and pick a day or time where I can do a patron-exclusive tournament, or two. We'll see. We'll see how many of our patrons are interested, and see if we can't get that going as well, where it's only on the patron site. So definitely stay tuned, guys. Please, if you're interested in playing in one of the tournaments or partaking in our live streams, aside from just the chat, obviously it's a live stream, please watch, chat with us, let us know how it's going or what you think, and otherwise, please, again, email us, sincityliving.lv@gmail.com. Otherwise, I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. Any suggestions, please hit us up. Thank you guys very, very much. We appreciate every single one of you guys, and we will catch you guys next time. Bye now.